Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnocrow. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Libra for this week of August 21st through August 27th. Alright, so if you have a Libra moon, a Libra sun, North Node in Libra, an ascending Libra, or Venus in Libra, these messages may resonate with you. If they don't, then go over to one of the signs in one of them other placements that I had just mentioned. I am sure that they will resonate with you there. Okay, so this week we are doing it's called a dragonfly transformation spread, because we have the new moon coming. It's either in Virgo for tropical or Leo for sidereal or Vedic, whatever you want to, whatever astrology that you follow. Regardless of the situation, we're still having the new moon. So we had the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, then we had the full moon, and now we're having a new moon, which is whatever you worked on in that portal is going to manifest. It's something new, okay? So through that portal, you should have been doing the work as far as working on your personal transformation. That's why I chose the dragonfly spread. All right, so before you, Libra, you see 3 stars. So go ahead and pick your star for an extended message. Make sure that you use your discernment and only take what resonates with these messages, okay? So let's go ahead and put these cards down here. We have a Moonology card and a Divine Door card, and then the big card is a postcard from Spirit. So those are the extended messages and the cards that consist of them, okay? All right, Libra. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in the angels for the foundation of your current issue. What is the foundation of your current issue? Foundation of Libra's current issue. Okay, so you have Archangel Sandalphon coming through. There's 2 angels that actually walked as a human on earth, and Archangel Sandalphon is one of them. So gifts from, I call it source. You can say God if you want. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your creator. Open your arms to receive. So the foundation of the current issue is you may not be open, Libra, to receive some sort of gift from the universe. So you see that this angel is wearing gold. It's about the crown chakra or soul star chakra. He's holding a cup here, which represents a cup of love. It could also be about your emotions. So a hidden issue within your emotions that is blocking your gifts. Whether it's an actual literal gift from the universe or your gifts as in your spiritual gifts like clairvoyance, claircognizance, one of the clairs, or mediumship, or you know what I mean, the difference, right? So it's about opening your arms to either receive a literal gift from the universe, or maybe that they're trying to give you a cup of love and you're not open to receiving it, or it is about your literal spiritual gifts. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairolfactor, there's a lot of them out there. Clairaudience. I just learned about clairolfactor, I don't know, probably about a month or so ago. I didn't even know there was such a thing. But anyways, I'll get into that in another time. Okay, so Libra, it's about opening up your arms to receive some sort of a gift. So there's an issue about you receiving something. Okay, so let's go ahead and move into what the obstacle is. So what is holding you back, Libra? And for this one, we're using the wisdom of the House of Night. So what is holding Libra back from opening up their arms to receive this gift? What is holding Libra back from opening up their arms to receive this gift? What is holding Libra back? That's way too many. Can I have just one? What is holding Libra back from opening up their arms to receive this gift? There's 3, but I'll take them. It's better than 5. All right. Okay, so there's differences. Maybe seeing something from a different perspective. You know, you see one apple and one orange, one dark cat, one light cat. So it's number 36, which adds up to a 9. Summon, number 13. Look how she's got the magic in her finger. So again, it's about a true magical gift. You may have the ability here to use your finger as a wand, is something that I'm seeing. And belonging, the house of the night. So you may, you know, the house, home is where the heart is, right? So it's about belonging somewhere. Maybe you feel like you don't belong. You're different. You're different because you have this magical ability, okay? So what's the obstacle holding Libra back? So at 36, which is a 9, a 4, 13, which adds up to a 4, a 41, which adds up to a 5, 9, 9. So there's a profound lesson involved in this. So 36. What is holding Libra back? Choosing the symbol for differences asks you to accept that you will not always agree with everyone and they will not always agree with you. So it's about agreeing to disagree, right? As your goddess, I've seen many things since the beginning of time. Know that the intricate differences between all beings are sacred and good. You must learn to accept that others are not the same as you. It's important to allow others to express their own opinions. Consider the difference between an orange and an apple. Both are fruit, but they are different kinds. Is one more valuable than the other? No. All creatures, all beings have a right to their own uniqueness. Try to see and hear other person's side if you can. So no wonder he's holding the cup of love here. So what is holding you back is agreeing to disagree with somebody, right? Agreeing to disagree with somebody. Allowing other people to be different. To have their different opinions about a situation. So number 13, we have summon. When you choose this card, it is a symbol to create a ritual and connect with your spirituality. Get in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. So somebody is very magical, very gifted. And I feel like for some of you, that's why you feel like you don't fit in. That's why you feel different, right? And you're afraid of how people are going to view you. And you don't want people to look at you or think about you in a different way, okay? So that is one thing that I am getting. How you communicate with your powers or with me, your goddess. Now is the time to pray, to meditate, to acknowledge the sacred in every experience. Don't take your next step lightly. You have the power to summon your spirit, summon your courage, and summon even me. You are inquiring about something important. Breathe and wait for a sign before you act. Choose another card if you need a more understanding of my wisdom for you. Okay, well, the next card would be belonging. So it's about waiting for a sign, going within, right? Breathing, going within before you take a next step, because you have a magical gift. And it is from source. You're very, very magical. You're very unique. You're very different. And you're afraid of how people are going to view you. if you take the next step. So you're waiting, right? That's why Archangel Sandalphon is giving you a cup of love, letting you know you belong, right? You belong. You are a gift from spirit, from your angels, right? You are very magical, very beautiful, very spiritual. You are meant to be unique, right? You're not meant to be like everybody else. So it's about finding that balance between your darkness and your light. So that is what's holding you back, right? You don't want people to see your differences, because you feel like if they do, they see how truly unique you are and how magical you are. They're not going to accept you for who you are. They're not going to accept your decisions. So what is holding you back is you're waiting for a sign, right? You're waiting for a sign. But you need to open up your arms and open up your heart and trust that you're right where you need to be. Okay, so 41 for Libra. Dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. Yeah, you exactly. You're thinking that you don't belong anywhere. People are not going to accept a choice. You're not going to accept the move that you make, right? Come and enter the house of night, for when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in the community of beauty, friendship, and secrets, only shared and known among my chosen ones. So you're a chosen one, and you're very, you have the secret magic within you. It's like the power of your pointer finger, right? You can direct your energy through your pointer finger. This symbol also tells you you are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You're at home. Be at home inside yourself, right? Open up your arms. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, goddess of the night, have chosen you. So you're a chosen one. And that's why you feel like you don't fit in or you don't belong in anywhere. That you're different, that you're unique, and people are not going to accept that. So what do? You close your arms to receiving your powers, because you don't want to be different. You want to fit in, right? Oh my. So that is what's holding you back. Wow. So let's go ahead and pull. This is a card from the Rebel deck. This is like a fun spin on the reading. So a message, from a fun spin message to Libra. You are being shady. Yeah, you are being shady. That's that black and white right there. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So don't be shady, right? Don't be shady and try to hide your true colors just to fit in somewhere, because you're a chosen one. You are a chosen one. You have a specific journey. You're very, very magical. Very magical. So there's a lot of profound lessons that you are learning this week, Libra. All right. So now we're going to pull. This is how you need to work with your emotions. Libra. How Libra needs to work with their emotions this week. How does Libra need to work with their emotions this week? How does Libra need to work with their emotions this week? So that's why Spirit is coming in and handing you this cup of love. They're showing you you are so loved because you're a chosen one. You are meant to be different. You are meant to be different. You're not the only one that's a chosen one either. So don't be shady, right? Don't try to shape yourself to try to fit in somewhere, because you're not meant to fit in. Okay? So how you need to work with your emotions this week. Libra. Nine of Raphael. Have fun, right? With the Nine of Raphael, that's the Nine of Cups. That's about raising your self-esteem, valuing how truly different you are. Just because you don't belong in society's socially shaped concept does not mean that you don't belong spiritually. So it's about, being joyful in this time frame, because again, you are a chosen one. So don't allow yourself to be shady, and don't hide behind a mask because you're different. They want you to open your arms, right? Open your arms and raise your self-esteem. Raise your self-esteem. Look, there's a dog there. So it's about being loyal to your emotions, loyal to your feelings. It's about opening up your arms and receiving this cup of love, right? Because that's exactly what they are doing. So how you need to work with your emotions is you need to raise your self-esteem. Yep. Value your gifts, right? Value how truly gifted you are. Because you're a magical manifester. A magical manifester. You can bring your dreams and desires into reality. All you have to do is rub that genie bottle, right? Make a wish, and poof, there it is. What you think about, you bring about. Okay, so my cat decided he's going to lay on this. So what will stoke the creative fires within you, Libra? What will stoke the creative fires within you, Libra? What will stoke Libra's creative fires this week? Well, I guess that's the one. Alrighty. So what will stoke Libra's creative fires is realizing that there is no challenge you cannot resolve. And withdraw from the shady drama of other people, right? Don't engage in some sort of a battle because your ego, right? Or you're being shady, right? Because shit could get ugly. So it's about not trying to compare yourself to another person. See that you're different. Accept that you're different. Accept that you're gifted. Because you are right where you belong, right? So it's about withdrawing from the drama of other people viewing you as different. It's like somebody cares too much about what somebody else thinks, right? And therefore they have low self-esteem. They feel like they don't belong anywhere. So you're being shady, yeah? Being shady. So withdraw from that shit. Withdraw from the shit, right? Or shit can get ugly. And be more patient with the people who have different opinions than you, right? It's about being more patient. Agreeing to disagree is what I see here. So how can you, what will stoke your creative fires is withdrawing from the drama and being more patient with the people around you whom don't agree with your opinions, don't agree with you. It's about having a healthy self-esteem and saying, okay, I agree to disagree with you, and that's okay. I can still be your friend, right? We can have our differences of opinion, and I can still feel at home within myself and take that step back, right? Before shit gets real and things start to splatter, right? Magical. All right, so this is needed to ground you, Libra. This is needed to ground you. This is needed to ground you this week. Well, What is that doing in there? So it's Ace of Raphael coming through. It's about having a positive new experience and deep and long lasting spiritual gifts. It was in there, so I'm taking it. So this is needed to ground you. Trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. So being kind, right? Being kind, being trustworthy, becoming more understanding. Becoming more understanding. This is needed to ground you. Become more understanding. Because there's so much more to your spiritual plan, right? And you're being watched over by the angels and how truly gifted you are. They're trying to bring you in this cup of love, this positive emotion. So what you need to do is take 12 steps back away from somebody who does not agree with you or somebody who is viewing you from a different perspective. Agree to disagree with them. Understand, okay, I agree that we're agreeing to disagree here. And make a different plan, right? Turn your back to the differences of other people's opinions. Withdraw from the drama. You're going to have a more positive emotional experience if you do so. Because you know what? Because you're going to find your tribe. You're going to find your tribe and you're going to fit in with them, right? So it's about raising your self-esteem. I know that card's in reverse, but it come out that way, so I'm leaving it that way. All right, so where you need to focus your attention, Libra. Where does Libra need to focus their attention this week? Where does Libra need to focus their attention this week? Ace of Michael, it showed up in reverse. So where do you need to focus your attention? To not allow bumps in the roads to hinder your progress. That's where you need to focus your attention. You need some clarity. And not allow other people's opinions to affect or hinder your progress forward. Don't feel stabbed in the back by this sword, right? Allow Archangel Michael to uplift you. Clear up communication problems. Yeah. Clear up communication problems with others. You need to focus your attention on clearing up the communication. Like I said, agreeing to disagree. Because you know what? Shit will get real. I'm telling you. Somebody you're messing with is just as gifted as you are. And it's like you're closing yourself off to agreeing to disagreeing with them. And it's because you are being shady. There is perhaps a lack of trust here. So if you want to have a positive and deep and lasting spiritual path, it's about raising your self-esteem. It's about, making a different plan and understanding that you're a chosen one and you're watched over by the angels, by source. You were created for a specific reason. You belong right where you need to be. So it's about being patient and also waiting to, right here, Knight of Ariel, being patient before you take the next move, right? Don't jump to conclusions. Clear up the miscommunication that you are having with another person. Don't turn your back to the situation. Okay? Because if not, shit's going to get real, right? There could be some drama happening around you this week. Okay, so we're going to... There. Oh, wait a minute, wrong one. All right, so, and this is the potential results. The potential results or outcome for this week. Okay, leap of faith, completing a cycle. 9 and 1 is a 10 and 15. 5 and a 6. An ace and a 5 is a 6, so it's about 10 and 6 is 16, which adds up to a 7. So it's about learning lessons for fast ascension process. Profound lessons that you are learning. With the 0, it's about starting all over again. So you have Sandalphon and Metatron. So you have 2 angels around you. And both of these angels have walked on earth. They have lived as a human. These are the 2 angels. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Joyful time of life. So believe in yourself, right? Believe that you can take this step back and agree to disagree with somebody. Listen to your heart. Your heart knows where you belong, right? You have a dog on here. So there's a sense of loyalty. A sense of loyalty and trusting that the divine is watching over you. I think that is totally awesome. Both angels that have walked on earth as a human are coming through, telling you, Libra, you are a chosen one. You are a chosen one. Where do you need to focus your attention at? Clearing up miscommunication. Agreeing to disagree. Seeing that, allowing other people to see things from a different perspective. Knowing you are right where you belong. Right? That this is a joyful time of life. And create the things that give you joy. Take that step back from drama, right? Don't allow other people's drama to challenge your journey. It's about listening to your intuition before you take the next move. Okay, Libra, there you go. So now we're going to go ahead into your pick a star, so stay tuned. All right, Libra, for those of you who chose pick a star number 1, these are your extended messages, and this is how the new moon that is coming this week is affecting you. Yeah, nothing is yet set in stone because you are creating your own reality. Look at the turbulent emotions. This is that turbulent emotions right here. Right? The differences that you're having, the miscommunication, the drama that you are experiencing this week, right? There's nothing yet set in stone. Because why? Because you're creating your reality. So here's your door. This is a door that is opening up to a new experience for you. See the person dressed in red, right? To me, that looks like a dilapidated building. You know, and then what did you have? Right here. Look at that house. Look how this house is nice and strong. The windows are open or the lights are turned on. You're aware, right? Look at this. It looks all beat up and torn and ready to fall apart. So this is the back of your door. Divine Guardian. Ooh. Do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. So here's your Divine Guardian, right? Let me pull the 2 cards that I pulled with Archangel Sandalphon and Metatron. These are your Divine Guardians. Both of these angels have walked on earth. That's why they have on the end of their names. There is your Divine Guardian telling you to trust the path you're on will lead you the right way. Right? Trust it. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Open up your arms to receive this love from your guardian angel. And then here is, and this is take flight. This is the postcard for pick star number 1. This is the back if you want to stop it and read it. Dear you, Libra, there is always more than one side to an argument. 2 sides, if not more. Right? Right here. Differences. In every story, and hundreds of ways to be right, be different, be at odds, or so on. Today we suggest that instead of looking for differences, you find a meeting place of agreement and approach this experience with understanding and compassion. Seek common ground to understand how another person thinks or how an alternative plan may be laid. Right here. Seek a common ground. Clear up the miscommunication. Stay out of judgment too, right? Judgment, the drama. Observe, discern, but accept that others have different stories, experience, and journeys, and some people might refuse to remain open to another's point of view. No matter what, you've been presented with a great opportunity to explore a new way of doing things once common ground is reached. You're attracting people in situations that enrich your life and bring you wonderful things to learn. We love you so much. Oh my goodness. I mean, and these cards were pre-picked before I did the reading. You've seen that. They were all sitting there. All right, so you have a divine guardian telling you, don't be nervous, right? The path you're on will lead you just right. Trust it. Reach a common ground with other people. Take a step back from the drama. Don't be shady because shit can get real quick. Real quick. All right, so thank you for watching. Pick a star number 2 coming right up. Pick a star number 2. So let's see what's happening here. We have the new moon, so we're going to go ahead and pull the moon's energy and see how it's affecting you. Your commitment is being tested. So your commitment to your spiritual path is being tested, Libra. Here's a door that is opening. Here's the back of that. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost causes. You can find peace within the strangest of places. So it's about finding peace in your heart, which feels strange. Why? Because if you don't agree with what other people think, other people feel, you feel like you don't belong. So it's okay, right? It's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. You are meant to be that way because you're chosen. So your commitment to your spiritual path is being tested. So if you pass the test, you will find peace. If you fail the test, you're going to stay in that hopeless energy. Oh man, I feel stabbed in the back because people don't agree with what I have to say, right? That's feeling hopeless. Look at that. You got a butterfly. Talk about transformation. And it says, you are magical. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a chosen one. You're very, very magical, very spiritual. It's about coming out of that chrysalis and becoming a butterfly through the transformation. This is the back of your card. I'm sorry, my cat's in the way. Now he's smacking me. No. Okay, get off the keyboard. Alright, there you go. I'm surprised I didn't stop the video. There's the back of your card. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you're faced with the obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow. And in no time, you'll reach what you have your heart and hopes set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above the water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you'll know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life. But as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents. For we're right now with you with our little umbrella drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. So you're being tested to either go with the flow, take a step back out of the drama, or stay in this hopeless energy and stay in this miscommunication with somebody else. Because somebody's going to be shady, right? Shit's about to get real. Somebody could summon something and sick them on you, right? That's why I got the summon card here. Somebody could be summoning something, and shit could get very ugly very, very quick. But that's okay, because trust that when you find peace, you won't care. So that's why Archangel Sandalphon is coming in and telling you to open up your arms. We're handing you a cup of love. We want you to feel at peace. We want you to raise your self-esteem, right? Raise your self-esteem. Stay positive emotionally. Allow other people's opinions. Allow them to have them, because that's their opinion. So it's about learning to go with the flow, right? Learning to go with the flow. Alrighty, so that is pick a star number 2. Okay, Libra, pick a star number 3. For those of you who chose this one, this is how the moon's affecting your energy. A new start is coming. We are having a new moon, right? So a new start is coming for you, Libra. This is a door that is opening. It looks like it's already open, but there's an obstacle in the way here. That's the back of your card. So it says, morning memory, its healing gift runs okay. Morning memory, its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So it's about learning to meditate under the sun. It's about trusting an inspired source, because there's a new start, a new dawn beginning. And there's going to be a new gift that is opening up for you. And then this is the back of your postcard. There's the moon coming through for you. You shine, I guess it says something brightly. You light brightly or shine brightly. I can't read it, but there you go. But it is the moon, right? Here's the back of your card, Libra. Dearest you, Libra, all your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reasons to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers as sacred gifts and a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you, right? As an inspired source. So what I recommend is when you're going to start feeling a new moon probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and then start from that day until about 3 days after the new moon, and sit in meditation under the sun and the moon. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled up with inspired epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. I love it. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in a surprising way. At this moment, we are listening intently to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. All is well. right? And that's what they want you to know. All is well. A new start is coming. Something that you asked for. Maybe the form you asked for it isn't going to show up, but maybe something you're asked for will show up in a better form that is for your greatest and highest good. So meditate, right? Talk to spirit. Talk to them telepathically or literally. When I do my meditation, I always go out. Sometimes it's in the morning. And I stand underneath the sun and I call in my spirit team. And I ask them to heal me or show me signs or whatever, right? You have that power too to tap into your spirit because you're truly gifted, Libra. You are truly gifted. You're a chosen one. All right. So there's a new start coming where you're going to be liberated, where you're going to be more positive emotionally. Okay. So thank you for watching. And here comes Loki coming through, telling you it's okay to be different, right? It's okay to be different. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a blessed week.